What's up everybody? So look, if you've landed on this video, then the chances are you're exploring WordPress or you're looking to build your first WordPress website. Now, if that is the case, then stick around till the end because I got a free gift for you, which you can have absolutely for free. So what is WordPress? How do you use it? And why should you even care? So in summary, WordPress is an online software that lets you build any kind of website. You can build blogs, business websites, online stores, membership sites, booking systems for hotels or campsites, literally anything that you want, and you can go live and get visitors within minutes. Now, back in the day, only coders and developers were able to build websites. Now, WordPress has made it possible that anybody can use their tools and services and create a website, no code needed. Now, you may also hear of WordPress being called a CMS or a content management system. Now, a CMS lets you create and manage your site's content, images and pages without needing to code. Now, originally, WordPress was launched in 2003 and it was used primarily as a blogging platform. Now, over the years, it's evolved and it's now become the most popular platform on the internet to build websites. Okay, so according to data of June 2025, WordPress powers over 43% of websites online. That's over 533 million websites being built in WordPress. Now, it also dominates the CMS marketplace with 61.2% share of CMS websites being built in WordPress. Now, the best thing is it's absolutely free. Yes, you heard that right. You don't have to pay for WordPress. It's free. You go to wordpress.org, you download it. Once you've downloaded it, it's yours to do whatever you want with it. Okay. Now, the reason it's free is because it's open source. Now, open source just means that there's thousands of developers in the background, all contributing to improving WordPress constantly. Now, what you'll find is as you start using WordPress is that you'll see updates coming through that you need to apply. Now, those updates are not only improvements, but also security patches. So you know you're using a safe, solid platform. Now, let's talk about templates and design. Now, as you can see here inside the WordPress dashboard, there are over 13,000 different templates that you can pick from. These are all absolutely free. Now, there's also thousands more available on third-party websites such as ThemeForest. Now, these are all designed to determine the layout and the style and the feel of your website. Now, all themes are customizable. They let you choose the colors, the fonts, the images, the layout, the logo, you name it, you can customize it. Now, if you want more control, you can build your own theme from scratch using a page builder. Now, we'll get into that a bit more in a future lesson. Or if you want, you can actually develop your own website by either coding it or paying a developer to do that for you. Now, you can also choose from over 55,000 different plugins. Now, plugins are like apps for your website. Now, if you want to add some custom functionality, so for example, let's say you want to add a contact form to your website, you can install a contact form plugin, done. Let's say you want to turn your website into an online store, you can install a plugin like WooCommerce, and now you've got an online store, done. So why is it so popular? Now, the reason it's so popular is because it's suitable for both developers and beginners. Now, if you're a complete beginner, you've never built a website before, you can pick up WordPress and you can install the template and you can launch a website within minutes. Likewise, if you're an experienced developer and you're building a custom bespoke project for a client, you can utilize the content management system of the back end of WordPress and build out a front end that's suitable specifically for their requirements. There's also a huge support community and endless tutorials online. Now, if you want to follow more tutorials that I offer, make sure you subscribe because I'll be dropping a video every week teaching you something new about WordPress. And also having a library of plugins that allow you to add any form of customization to your website makes it really popular. And it's also trusted by brands that you know. So let's take, for example, Rafael Nadal builds his website in WordPress. Usain Bolt, the fastest man on the planet, builds his website in WordPress. The TED blog is built in WordPress. Rolling Stones magazine's website, built in WordPress. Michael Jackson, the king of pop, built his website in WordPress. The White House, their website is built in WordPress. And the man himself, 007, also has his website built in WordPress. So how does it work? Okay, so first of all, you install WordPress on your host. Now don't panic, it's not that difficult. Most hosts these days will allow you to do one-click WordPress install. So it's built into your host out the get-go. You click a button and you've installed WordPress. You then use the visual editor, and this is what this is. And you can type in the name of the page that you want, so page name, and then you use this custom editor, which is called Gutenberg, which allows you to create any form of layout or content that you want. And look, it's no different to using Word or maybe Google Docs. If you want more control, you can use drag and drop page builders like Elementor. But whichever way you choose, WordPress or the software itself will actually generate the code required for it to work as a genuine website. Developers, on the other hand, can build custom solutions, but honestly, you don't need to learn how to code to get started. Now, one really important thing to note is, and you may have noticed already if you've been looking online, there are two different types of WordPress. So you've got WordPress.com and you've got WordPress.org. Now, just a quick summary of this, WordPress.com is hosted for you. So it's very limited. It has some free options, but generally you need to pay, and you don't have some basic options like plugins. As you can see here, these are the pricing plans for WordPress.com, and you can see to install plugins, you need to be paying 40 euros or $40 every month. So it's not my go-to recommendation. It's not what I use. On the other hand, you got WordPress.org. Now this is where you go. You can't actually build a website here. This is where you go to download WordPress. Now, when you hear somebody saying that they've got a WordPress website, the chances are they mean WordPress.org. WordPress.org gives you full control. You install it on your own hosting and nobody can take it away from you or shut it down. You're in full control. Okay, so the next step, now that you know what WordPress is, now if you want to start and learn how to build your own WordPress website, then I'll put somewhere around my head here a link to a masterclass that I've created. It's a free course that you can watch, and it'll teach you everything that you need to be able to build your first WordPress website. Now, if you want to take things a bit further and you want to work with me, then I'll put a link below that'll take you to a free training that I've got on my website. And if you want to book a call, a strategy call, so we can discuss your goals, then you can do that all absolutely for free. So hopefully you've enjoyed that video. If you did, obviously drop it a like. Make sure you subscribe so you can get more videos from me like this. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one.